Over the years, we've had so many different types of multiplayer card games. Collectible card games, trading card games, living card games, unique card games. They've ranged in style, they've ranged in popularity, they've ranged in theme. Everything from, say, popular like Yu-Gi-Oh! To barely heard of like the Nightmare Before Christmas trading card game. Things like the Champions one from the 80s. You've got Transformers, you've got Magic the Gathering, you've got the Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Harry Potter trading card game, the Huntix. We've got the Adventure Time Card Wars, the Final Fantasy card game. We've got the Keyforge unique card games, the very newly translated to English Digimon card games. And we've also got this, which is probably the most unheard of all, and this is the Millennium Blades card game. Now, you might not have heard of Millennium Blades before, but that's because it's not actually a proper collectible card game, it's an actual board game. It's a collectible card game simulator card game. A board game about collectible card games and the games who play them. So this came out on Kickstarter in 2016, the original game. There's about 500 cards in the box, plus the rules, tokens, everything you need to play the game. The business model was simple, is that the actual game is about the game, so all the cards you get are the rare cards you find in packs. Because when people play these games, the rare cards are important, all the rest of the packs are just filler. So you only need about 500 cards in the box just to simulate the trading and the dueling that will go on between players, just using all the rare cards. And a couple of years later, the set rotation expansion came out on Kickstarter. This was an extra 200 cards or so that got included. And along the way, we've had a couple of these these mini expansions of different varieties. And just a pack normally came a couple of extra sets, so maybe about 60 or so cards you can add to the game. Now, the original Millennium Blades box was fairly big. It could hold all of this. I mean, not big in comparison to, say, the Gloomhaven box. But then this last year, they released Millennium Blades Collusion, which was a final big box to hold everything. And this got delivered, and then I'm pleased to say this is actually just as big as both of those boxes put together. So Millennium Blades Collusion, while it is a big box, it's not actually a big box. In reality, it's just two boxes inside a sleeve. So we've got the first box, empty. And the second box, stuff inside of it. And a lovely little sleeve to hold it all together. In our first box, we have literally just a tray. A couple of these removable pockets. A couple of lids to go on them. Yeah, 3 removable trays with lids and 3 trays that will hold all the cards. And then if we take a look in red box, and here inside red box we've got everything that came with the expansion. So firstly we've got the complete game rules. Obviously this is how to play, but this also should be updated to the latest version and hopefully have anything that was added in any expansions also included. Then we have our Duelist guide. This, I'm assuming, is going to just be a background. Talks about each individual Duelist we have. And then a breakdown of all the sets and possibly bosses might be included. Yep, so all the bosses too. We have another scoring sheet. There we go, looks pretty similar to before. Nice little leaflet about their other games. Here's a quick list of all the major updates in Collusion, how they work. Got some more packs of money to put together. We've got a couple more blocks because I think they might have added an extra player now, possibly. Box customization stickers. don't know if these were an extra from the Kickstarter. Then we've got Finaler Bosses mini expansion. I think that came with every copy of Collusion. Yeah, here we've got all the extra tokens for the extra player. Now we've got some new updated player boards. 6 of these. And then we've got some lovely neoprene mats for all the main area boards. Quite nice. And then what else have we got? Mini expansions number 10 and 11. Extra characters and extra sets. Mini expansions 7, 8 and 9. Crossovers 2, crossovers 3 and co-op bosses. Here we have some Pixel Tactics bonus cards. Eventually I'll have to actually get this game and then I'll have some extra cards for it. Some more core cards. Deck building power. I think these might be some updated cards for some previous ones. I'm sure I'll explain somewhere. Here we go. Here's all the money notes we're going to band together. It's going to be fun. Individual deck boxes. And then a new pack of action cards. Well, that's an arena. That might be arena as well. I'm not unsure of that one. I'll have to check it. And then these just look like dividers. Yeah, so that will be all the dividers. Quite a lot of them. And then we have 6 more packs. These must be extra cards that are added. Yeah, I assume so. Just all the extra sets they must have unlocked or decided to include in the campaign. And then finally, another box of a tray. This tray is a little bit bent, but it's probably just from the weight of the cards and where it's been sat. And there we have it. That's everything included in the Collusion expansion. If you enjoyed the video and like to hear about the game, here's a couple of links you can click. On the left, this will take you to the next video about Millennium Blades that I release. On the right, this will take you to the next video in the series about what's in the box. And down below is a subscribe button. Click on that and you'll get notifications every time I release a new video. So thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.